Hey guys, Rianne and Travis from Clark Toys. Wanted to go over a new release this year, and it's Kobe Bryant. So
Yep.
Rianne's a big Kobe fan, big
Yep.
Laker fan, and so we want to talk about the commemorative five-time champ set. So it's five figures, commemorates all five of Kobe's titles, and we have a great offer right now for this. So this is a limited edition set, each individually numbered
3,000.
out of 3,000 pieces. So each of them is individually numbered on the base out of 3,000. And so it's a limited edition in the collector box packaging, commemorating all five. And you can get 25% off right now using coupon code Kobe. So put the set of five in your cart. Set of five, $149.99 regular price, which is about $30 a figure. And then you enter coupon code Kobe, you get 25% off, which will bring it down to
About
112.
22.
Well, 112.49, which is about 22.50 a
Yeah.
22.50 a piece.
Yeah, 22.50 a piece versus what about 30, 40 a piece?
30
It's a lot better.
30 a piece regular price. So a great time to pick this set up that is in stock, and we're gonna run that till we sell out. But we're gonna sell out because they're limited to 3,000 pieces. So just want to go
Get
over
yours.
some of the details and some of the individual things about each title. So the first one is from the first of their three-peat.
Yep.
So with Shaq on the team, got the three-peat and started in 2000. And each of them actually has the stats on the base.
Yeah, and I think that's really nice that it has the stats. It has his points per game, rebounds, and what is it, field goals?
It has points per game, rebounds, and assists, and then it also actually shows who they played and the
series.
in the first one they played the Pacers and won 4-2. So that's on there as well as the each one has the championship logo as well, which is they're on the box. All five are on the box as well, but on the base of each one is the one from that series. So on the first one is from 2000, Kobe, and this one he's averaged only 15.6 points a game. This is like Shaq's prime
Yeah,
years.
right when Shaq was like getting right into his prime and he was just beasting. But Kobe was kind of there to assist him, and Kobe was doing, he was young, he was learning, and he was getting his footwork in.
Right, so he's pretty young here, but still averaged 15, almost 5 rebounds and 4 assists. So the up and coming of the stats, they go up from there actually, especially after Shaq is gone after the three-peat, then Kobe's stats are way up. But the stats on the base is a very cool touch. And so this Kobe pose actually was from Series 3, and we had that one in the office here. So it was from Series 3, but there was a Series 1 Kobe Bryant, which was in the yellow jersey for the regular edition. And this one, the purple jersey, was the regular edition, so you could get the yellow chase at the time, but if that's a really tough figure to get. So you have the chance to get that sculpt that was sculpted for Kobe back in Series 3, and with a new head sculpt on there actually, and still number 8. He's got the leg sleeve was sculpted in, so it's definitely a sculpt for Kobe. Nice to see again. Nice to be able to pick that pose up and get Kobe. And again, this one, the limited edition out of 3,000, and displays well in the collector box packaging. And then on to the next one from 2001, and I see the jump in stats already. Kobe up to 24 points a game, even though only 1 year later, beating the 76ers.
I remember this series because I had put a bet against my classmate Eric Wilson, and we ended up winning, and I ended up winning about $20 and a lot of candy. I mean, I was a kid.
So it's 4-1. So they lost that first game to the Sixers, and that was the famous Iverson stepping over Tyronn Lue, scoring 40 or 50 points in that upset. But then the Lakers come back and sweep them. So not sweep them, but 4 in a row from there to win 4-1.
I mean, it felt like a sweep to me.
So that was their second title. Shaq again was Finals MVP, and that pose was used for Kobe in Series 23. We actually still have this Series 23 in the Sunday white jersey in stock. This one he's wearing number 24, so if you want that pose in the number 8 and the purple jersey, was never offered in the purple jersey because this was in Series 23 in the white. Then the Chase version was their Christmas jerseys, which were like all white, like a whiteout.
It was all white with the black lettering, I believe.
And that was the Chase, so there was never the purple jersey. And then it was offered in, there was a box set with 5 trophies in the yellow in this pose, but this one going back to the young Kobe, so it's a new head sculpt with the longer hair, goatee, and a nice looking figure for the second one of the set, commemorating that 2001. Wanted to show you the other version that's still available.
And then we have the 2002 Lakers, where they beat the Nets, and it was like a really clean sweep. But I really like this one because I mean he's up there. You got the little basketball hoop. I mean he's about to like just straight dunk on
This
whoever.
is definitely young Kobe. So like, you see, yeah, he's really they
Yeah.
have him really above the rim.
Like,
So it's definitely young Kobe.
height-wise.
If you have the hoop, it goes nice with it.
Yeah.
But, and also I noticed like they actually the first one starts off, he's dribbling on the floor. This one's a little bit higher. So
yeah, he's like
they
elevating.
they display kind of nice.
I like
that
how
way.
they're like showing the elevation of his career. It's just like he's getting better.
Very cool.
Kind
So
of naturally.
third title, 2002, another 26 points a game, even with Shaq scoring a lot. They must have been scoring well over 50 points almost 60 points a game probably.
Because
just the two of them.
Because I think Shaq on average was scoring about 34 points, 36 at that point.
A ton of rebounds, so that's why he's MVP.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Kobe would have been. His great stats there, and a good piece. That one is actually was offered in series 20. Kobe, in that pose. So the next one. So then actually. Then the teams, they had the three-peat, and then they lost to Detroit.
In 2004.
With Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace, Rip Hamilton, when Detroit got a couple titles there. And they had the two older guys on the team, Malone and Payton.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a dream team, but
it
didn't come together.
Come out.
So then there was the big beef between Kobe and Shaq. They split up. Shaq goes and he gets a title in Miami, so he gets his fourth title.
Yep.
And Miami beats Dallas at the time with Dirk. And we were talking about it. Kobe's only won one MVP.
And that was in 2008.
And that's surprising, given his career. And then Shaq has only won one. So Shaq won his in the 99-2000 when they won this title.
Yep.
And then Kobe got his MVP in this next championship season, which is 2009, and in between was Tim Duncan had two, and then there was Kevin Garnett had one, and then Steve Nash had two, and then but you had guys then later on LeBron, and you had Iverson getting that MVP during this season. So Shaq and Kobe only one-time regular season MVPs, but Shaq got the three Finals MVPs here.
It's kind of crazy. Like they were dominating, but they weren't winning MVP titles.
It's crazy. You wonder who was actually getting it, but they're getting the Finals MVPs, and then Kobe gets two Finals MVPs on these last two championships.
And then we have this one where he comes and they win the 2009, and this is against the Orlando Magic. It was a 4-1 beat, but I really like this one because of the detail. Not only is he, this is the essence of him dunking, driving through the paint, but then he has like the little details like the tattoos. Yeah, they start to put the tattoo
detail
on his arm, on his inner arm.
Nice face likeness.
Yeah, oh yeah, his face likeness on this one is amazing compared. Like they got better as they went, but this one they did it spot on. It looks pretty.
And he was never offered in that pose that sculpt ever before. So to get Kobe in that sculpt, this is the only way to do that, and it turned out great. And is 32 points a game, Finals MVP, and then the last title where they beat the Celtics in 2010.
Yes, they beat them like 89-76. I was very happy that they beat the Celtics. Marty.
Marty be upset.
Yep.
Just hearing it.
Yep.
So that was his fifth title. So now, as he said, he's got one more than Shaq now. So he was happy and had five titles, and that was so he's actually holding the trophy.
And didn't that mold come from this one right here?
So a Series 11 Kobe with a new arm, new face, smiling in this one, looking more serious in the Series 11. So he's number 8 back then in the Sunday white uniform.
Yep. And the reason why he won, well, I keep saying he won, the Lakers won, but he scored 81 points. I remember this game like it was yesterday. It was pretty amazing. It was overall just a great game for him. I don't know what got into him, but he scored 81 points. He was really close to catching up to Wilt Chamberlain, who had 100 points, and he holds the title for points in one game.
Still at 19 to go. I don't know how close, but
that's pretty doggone
when he was
close.
hitting those threes, I actually watched the game and live, and I felt like he was getting there with all those threes he was hitting and a lot of free throws.
Did you notice how he just like went crazy in the second half? And the second half is where he scored most of the points, which was about 52, 54 points. And then he also did really good on his not his rebounds, the rebounds as well, but the free throws. He was, 18 for 20 for his free throws, which usually he's only at 83%.
Got to the line a lot and made them. So that's where that sculpt originated from, but they put a new arm on him for holding the trophy. Still got the tattoos, and that was actually, so he was available in the yellow jersey before as a chase version because he had gone to 24, so they commemorated the 81-point game, but still offered the 24 version. But now you can get him a new head and holding the championship trophy with stats again on the base and Finals MVP's 5th title. And again, you get the whole set of 5. Normally $149.99 or right at $29.99 a piece, but instead put coupon code, put the set in your cart. It's the set of 5. Add coupon code Kobe, get 25% off. Which again comes only to $112.49, which is only $22.50 per piece, and because they're limited to 3,000, each one individually numbered out of 3,000. So appreciate you guys watching. Hope you pick up the set and enjoy a commemorative good deal right now. So thanks for watching.
It's Christmas time.